try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Albuquerque foul. Blow. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pack. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. 6-point game. And so Doncic will bring it up for Atlanta. Gallinari outside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Here's Doncic. Atlanta with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Durant with the steal. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Here's Pack. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 6. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Here's Bird, and he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Durant gets the bucket.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Doncic. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Wembanyama. Doncic outside. A miss that time would have put him up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Atlanta up 1, and will return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
He gets that one. Randall's got 6 points.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
That's a nice job of her going right at the defender to draw the contact.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Atlanta making a switch here. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Atlanta leading by 6. To the inside. Holmgren. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 9-1 run. Outside Durant. Floats one. Kicks it out to LeBron. Goes back up. Rebound by Albuquerque. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Stolen by Jackson. All going up court. And it's Pack missing. Albuquerque trails by 9. Here's Bird. Bird finishing in close.
That's a great find. Getting it to her open teammate.
Driving in. Oh my God.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wembanyama down low. He has yet to score. And it's Doncic missing. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Atlanta leading by 13. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Stolen by Bird. And here we go. And here's Doncic from the arc. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so it's Atlanta finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Pat, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Gallinari in the corner. No good on the three. Albuquerque trails by 17. Here's Plum. Over Gallinari. The three for Doncic. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The three for Doncic. And it's Luka with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 8 points.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. The three. Durant, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Atlanta. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Bird. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And a wide open look for SGA. No good with the triple. Here's Plum. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Atlanta leading by 21.
Albuquerque foul.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Drives to the hoop. Sparrow, no good. And so here's Albuquerque. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Williams.
Well, I applaud the defensive effort, but it's an undisciplined response to the drive, and now he goes to the line.
The Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And so here's Albuquerque to end the drought. And Doncic gets it to go.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
SGA from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
A nice shot by Bird.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama's so unselfish.
The kick out to Williams. Trying to find SGA, gets it to him. Albuquerque trails by 20. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant. It's hauled in by Adams. Now Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
From deep, Gallinari. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Plum. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Albuquerque. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. On the wing, Jackson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tough make by Doncic. His unique mix of muscle and touch makes him hard to guard.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And that one misses. And Albuquerque with the possession. Plum, no good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Bird. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bird with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall outside. To the wing right side. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Timeout. And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Albuquerque trails by 21. The shot's good from Pat.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
Here's Plum. No good with the tip. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for Atlanta. Here's Adams. The three for Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Pack. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Tries yet again. Randall no good. 1:24 left in the fourth. Here's Bird. Adams, some nice D. Atlanta leading by 23. Doncic with it. Pass to Randall. From the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Holmgren left side. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
James looking it over. And there it is for him.
LeBron James.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Buries it from three-point range.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Again, the miss by Bird. LeBron outside, and so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time